In a castle crafted from cotton, where towers of felt reached for a moon made of fleece, lived the fluffiest monsters you ever did see. The camera glides through delicate yarn cobwebs, revealing our heroes, brave Leo, clever Whiskers, and the boisterous puppy pack, all snuggled together. A new friend, Spooky the Ghost, made of the softest white fabric, silently floats by, a shy smile stitched on its face. In this cozy kingdom, our story begins. In a castle of cotton lived the fluffiest monsters, and one mysterious ghost who never made a sound. It was a place built for cuddles, not for chills, but one little monster had a big, spooky idea. Deep within the grand throne room, a chamber decorated with satin banners and button-eyed bat decorations, King Leo stood upon his velvet-cushioned throne. He gathered his friends close, his voice filled with a determined, though not very deep, rumble. He declared that it was time for them to embrace their monstrous heritage and practice their most terrifying haunting skills. From a shadowy corner, Spooky the Ghost watched them, its little fabric body perfectly still, listening to the grand plan unfold. Leo had a dastardly dare to prove to the world they could give a good scare. The puppy pack wagged their tails in agreement, and Whiskers twitched her yarn whiskers, ready for the challenge. Their attempts at being frightening, however, quickly unraveled. A montage of adorable failures begins. Whiskers, trying to leap out from behind a tapestry, got completely tangled in the woven threads, peeking out with a confused expression. The puppy pack, draped in shiny toy chains, tried to rattle them menacingly, but the sound was more of a gentle, festive jingle than a ghostly clatter. When it was Leo's turn to let out a mighty roar, all that came out was a tiny, adorable squeak. Even Spooky the Ghost struggled, attempting to phase through a fabric wall. It just bumped into the soft surface with a gentle thump and tumbled over in a fluffy heap. Realizing their talents lay elsewhere, the gang gave up on being scary and decided to throw a haunted ball instead. The gloomy throne room was transformed with sparkling lights and cheerful music. The monsters, once trying to be fearsome, were now showing off their best dance moves. Spooky the Ghost, who had been so quiet, surprised everyone with a surprisingly silly, wobbly dance, swaying and twirling with the others in the center of the room. They discovered that joy was much easier to share than fear. But scaring was hard, and dancing was fun. So they partied all night, till the rising of the sun.